Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm out on my walk and I felt a huge nudge from Spirit to just quickly share a little bit of information about Ascension pain and symptoms. So this will be brief. So many of you who have just completed all or part of Intuition Week, your body is trying to catch up with your energy. So the rule with energy is it goes energy before form. Okay, so it's going to affect your energy first and then your physical form, your body after. So this is why every day I was yelling at you to give yourself extra love, to treat yourself like it was your birthday. What are some of the things that I mentioned to you? You get extra credit if you put them all in. Extra water, a pinch of sea salt, outside in nature, get together with some plants and animals, eat foods that feel nourishing to your system, let go of the judgment of what you're eating, rest, right? Lots of rest, legs up the wall, Epsom salt bath, sit with your crystals, journal. Sometimes a little bit of salt will help bring your system back in, your energy back in. So some of the pain you might be experiencing. Now, everybody is a unique snowflake. So understand that there are symptoms that you might experience that somebody else doesn't. And there's somebody who's feeling like total dog shit. And there's somebody who's feeling like the best they've ever felt in their whole life. So understand that there's a very broad range of normal, quote, normal. And so if you're wondering like, oh, is this normal? Yes. The short answer is yes. You're processing. Your body is potentially having like an energetic detox. Good morning. Your body is also potentially letting go of the energetic blocks that have looked like constipation. So you might have bowel symptoms, purging. You might have skin stuff because your skin is your body's largest organ. So rashes, eczema, even like raised skin, inflammation. You might feel tightness in your joints, right? That's the ether element. The tightness in your joint or pain in your joints. This is like the energy wanting to get out and escape. Soreness in your muscles. Pain, especially pain in your forehead, tightness in your forehead. That's your third eye. So we've been doing a lot of psychic work. So your third eye is right in the middle of your forehead. Therefore, you're going to have some physical discomfort as well. If we join M&A would you recommend doing September clearing? Yes, I would, because the September clearing was a really deep energy healing, very slow, methodical, going through the chakras. We also call it Reboot 3. So I would recommend doing it. Or should we wait some days? You know what you need to do, Lauren, is trust yourself. Your body is going to be like, it's going to tell you what it wants. So this is part of doing the intuition work, right? You start trusting. There's no right or wrong, because what works for you might not work for somebody else. So just start to trust yourself. If your body says rest right now, do that. Hi, Sarah. Okay, so other physical symptoms, sleeplessness, sweating, nausea, fatigue. If you're feeling super crabby, bitchy, you gotta rest. Your system is trying to take you out, sister. Cold symptoms, sinus symptoms, runny nose, sore throat. I had a sore throat last night. So I had a spoonful of Manuka honey. If you've never had Manuka honey, it's literally magic. If you don't have Manuka honey at home, even any raw honey, not the like in the teddy bear, it's been heated and all the magic has been taken out. Manuka honey is the best. I love it so much. Or raw local honey. The raw local honey will also be really helpful. It's antiseptic, it's antibacterial, it's magic. Bees are magic. Honey is magic. You can put it on your skin. You can put it in your body. I would definitely recommend it. But again, I'm gotta move my hand. My shoulder's hurting. Your body is going to tell you. Your body's going to tell you what it wants for it to heal, and you have to stop with the judgment of like, Oh, but it's not a green juice. Why does my body want chocolate and French fries? That's okay. That's okay. Your body's telling you something. And when you eat it, you're going to go, oh my God. Like it's going to be like an orgasmic experience because your soul's happy too. Definitely need this. Good. So, good. I'm glad you need this right now. That's what Spirit was telling me. So again, I'm going to repeat myself for those of you who need to hear it a second time. There is a broad, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turkeys, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at them all. See all the turkeys? I love my neighborhood. So there, I'm going to say it again. There's a broad range, a broad spectrum of what is, quote, normal symptoms with Ascension. When you're doing this high level of energy healing, it's going to take your system a second, okay? And I want to tell you something. I have been doing this work my whole life. I have been doing it intensely for over 20 years. And each time that I'm up leveling, I go through Ascension symptoms. When I am making more money, when I'm attracting more clients, when I'm holding a bigger energy container for Intuition Week, when I'm hitting these new milestones. Look at all of them. Hello, friends. Look at all of them. This is our community. Look at all these turkeys. All women. all female turkeys and their babies. Does this not reflect our community? Can I get an amen? Lots of mamas in here. Super cool. So you're gonna, you gotta sit over your third eye. It's funny. So you guys know I've been sharing how I've been taking extra care of myself, right? Samantha, I am never normal. I would really watch with what you're saying. I would really watch out with what you're saying. What you say is your reality. You bring that into your reality. And I don't think that you actually, I mean, I know you identify as that, but who would you be without that story? I'm never normal. Think about that. And anybody who has chronic illness, who has been dealing with mental illness, physical illness, these things are given to us as a gift to identify ourselves and to heal. And they also hold us in a container that says you can't go past these walls. And I've seen miracles, and I've seen people who have chronic illnesses who have had horrible diagnoses and have recovered. So get your mental game right. Okay, so what I was saying was, you know, while I'm stretching and holding this bigger container for all of you and all this work to come through, I have been doing so much self-care every day of the week. Every day, not once this week, every single day. Kinesiology, sound healing, Epsom salt bath, body work, polarity energy therapy. I went away for the night yesterday, although I wasn't fully able to embrace everything because this morning kind of like so much was happening. So I had to work a little bit, but I did go down to the water and I got to get some vitamin C, SEA, vitamin C. Okay, so this was going to be short and now my arms are really hurting. This is my morning deltoid workout. So again, making sure that you are slowing down, quieting down your thoughts, your day for 1 minute. It's not going to take you more than 5 seconds to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and tune into your body where you are having physical symptoms. And this is your next step. Ask your physical symptoms, what do you need to be healed? What are you trying to tell me that I haven't heard yet? Get the information, get the wisdom, and then give yourself the medicine. Our bodies are so wise, and our bodies know. You cannot lie. I like to say your body can't bullshit. Your body can't bullshit. And nobody knows your body. Shoulder discomfort lately. Yeah, tune in, tap in, get quiet, take a breath, ask, what are you trying to tell me that I need to know right now? Is there anything that you need right now to receive healing? And sometimes the answer will surprise you. Sometimes it'll be already obvious. Sometimes it will come to your mind before you even finish asking the question. So this is an opportunity. Your body's trying to tell you something. Before you start masking it, tune into it. Because like even when you have like like a massive headache coming on. I've had migraines in my life and I can feel them coming on, and I can also tune into them as I can feel them coming on and get quiet and say, what do you need right now? And sometimes it's some mineral water and putting my legs up the wall, and it goes away before I get all the symptoms. And also, how much pain, discomfort are you willing to tolerate? We have a very high tolerance level. We have a belief that we can just put up with so much pain. You're tolerating it, right? You don't have to go through pain. And you know, like I said, I've been doing this work for a very long time, very intensely. And at a certain point I was like, gee, yeah, fuck, do I have to go through all this pain all the time? Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, how about the Ascension without all the symptoms and the pain? And then it was given to me. Who knew? No hiding from the wisdom of, not at all, Liz. Not at all, Liz. And this is the other thing is like, we are the co-creators of our life. So of course I'm co-creating all these symptoms. Of course. You know, when you're so busy, life is so crazy, you don't have time to do anything, you can't rest, you're too busy. Guess what you do? You get sick. Your body takes you out. So you get sick and you have no choice. You get sick and you lose your voice. You get sick and you have a stomach bug. You literally can't move your head. You get sick with a cold and you can't get out of bed. Your body's taking you down because you prayed for that. It's answering your prayers. You asked for it. I can't slow down. I'm too busy. I can't do it. I can't. Yes, you can. It takes 2 minutes every day. You can't have 2 minutes to yourself. You can't make a special pot of coffee and make it sacred ritual. Come on. Of course you can. That's it for me. You know, you've spent most of my walk talking about this. Yeah, so treat yourself like it's your birthday. Do extra care. If you're feeling yourself crabby and, you know, feeling moody, you've got to do more of these things. Yeah, crash and burn. You do. You crash and burn. But you don't have to. Like I was saying to my guides, like, why do I have to have all these Ascension symptoms? And they're like, you don't have to. You're the one who's doing it. Oh, shit. Okay. So when I start to feel like a little tickle in my throat when I'm going to bed last night, my guides go, have some Manuka honey. And I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. I want to go downstairs. They're like, have some Manuka honey. And it's my choice to get my ass out of bed and have a spoonful of honey, or just sit there and allow my Ascension symptoms to get worse until I am out of commission. Am I serving you at my highest level when I am out of commission? No. I do it not just for myself, but for all of you. So allow yourself to feel better. I know that it's not easy. I know for a lot of you, this is the first time you've done this work and it's pretty fucking intense. I know it. I bring it. And I've seen it year after year after year. I get it. Sorry, not sorry. You chose this. Ascension, if it were so easy, everybody would be doing it. My knee pain was high 20s and now more like a low 2. Remarkable after your sessions. Thank you. Yes, and happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. And I want you to like take this with you. Even if you don't come into M&A, take this with you. Treat every day like it's your birthday. Every moment is a restart. It's a refresh. All we have is now. We don't have yesterday. We don't have tomorrow. We don't even have later today. We have right now. And you're choosing it. You're actively choosing how you wish to feel, who you wish to be. So would you be consciously choosing how you feel? Would you be consciously choosing who you are being? Now I'm back on the main road and I really do have to go. I'm the village crazy person and now I'm holding a phone talking to myself. Now this dog is so cute. My dog pees and then he runs out and he goes like and remarks it. Look at him. He's so funny. I do this every day. I have to get outside, breathe, move my body. I would invite you to do the same. Thank you for being here. Remember, you are normal. And if you don't feel normal, come into M&A where you're just going to be one of the weirdos there. If you like my kind of weird, there's a lot of that in there. How much would what cost? Replying to Mary. Happy birthday, Manuka. Oh, Manuka honey, it ranges. I have a giant jar. It was like $30, but like I've seen small ones at TJ Maxx and Marshall's for like 10, 15. Yeah. Yeah. I love your crazy self. Thank you. And Liz, I love you. You've changed me. You have. your DMs, like right into the soul, right into my heart, explosions. All right, love you all. Any questions about Ascension symptoms, tag me in M&A or Intuition Week. We are going to close the Intuition Week group down very soon. Maybe we'll just keep it open just for the rest of the day. We were going to close it down yesterday afternoon, and then all hell broke loose, and you know, magic was happening. We couldn't do it then. It wasn't hell breaking loose. It was heaven breaking loose, to be totally honest. Heaven was breaking loose. All heaven was breaking loose. Can we start using that? Somebody send me a quote card. Somebody send me a quote card. All heaven was breaking loose. Ah, that feels good. All right. Love you. And